Oh, hi. Mr. Lee here. Here's your Khan Academy tutorial for factoring quadratics with a common factor. So directions say factor completely. We have a much more complicated expression. We're actually going to mix two methods, okay? In the previous videos, we have greatest common factor and then also factoring trinomial. So we're going to combine those two. We're actually going to look for a greatest common factor first, which, by the way, should be your first thought to factor anything to see if you can factor out a greatest common factor. That's usually a good tip. Okay, so I'm going to look for a greatest common factor, and then I'm going to work on factoring the trinomial. Okay, so we should be able to figure out greatest common factor here is going to be a 4. So I'm just going to factor that out. This expression can be rewritten as 4 times an x squared minus a 7x and what? Plus a 10, right? Plus a 10, okay? So now I'm going to look at this trinomial, which I made it simpler, right? I can then go to my x method here to figure out that missing combo, okay? So I need to find, if I'm just looking at this right here, I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to get 10 and then add up to get a negative 7. Okay, so let's figure that out. You guys will do some trial and error. I'm going to go a little bit quicker just because we're doing a video. You can, again, pause and rewind if you need to. The winning combo should be, let's see, a 5 and a 2 with negatives. Okay, a negative 5 times a negative 2 will give me the positive 10, and then negative 5 plus a negative 2 gives me the negative 7. Okay, so here's your final answer. The 4 we don't touch, right? That's already written out here. But then you're going to get two sets of parentheses. Let me make them empty first, right? It's going to be 4 times your two sets of binomials, right? So this trinomial after the 4 turns into your x minus 5, x minus 2. So let me fill this out. It'll look like that. That's your final answer. So greatest common factor that came out first was 4, and then you combine that with factoring the trinomial that's left over. Combine it all together. There's actually 3 factors here, right? 4 multiplied by the x minus 5 multiplied by the x minus 2. Okay. These are slightly more complex, so we'll just do one more here. Factor completely. I like how there's a negative here. You can definitely factor out a negative. Let's actually do that for this example. Okay, so negative 4 should come out. Goes into 28 and 48 as well, so that works. So this will be negative 4 times x squared. Negative 4 times now a positive 7x will give me the negative 28x, right? Always check your distribution as you go. They should confirm. And then to get a minus 48, negative 4 times a what? Positive 12 will work. Okay? So again, double check everything, distribute, redistribute, make sure it matches the original. This one should work. Okay, so now, same thing. I now have this more simple trinomial, which I can break down. I need to find two numbers that multiply to get 12. And then two numbers that add up to get the 7. Okay, so again, I'm kind of fast forwarding here, but the winning combo should be 4 and 3. Sometimes it takes longer. You'll have some trial and error to figure out what the combo is, but 4 times 3 is 12, and then 4 plus 3 is going to be 7. Okay, so let's go to our answer now. I didn't touch the minus 4. That's going to be here. Okay. Let me erase this a little bit. Here we go. What? Sorry, I want to make that a little bit neater. Okay. So now here inside, I have my winning combo of x plus 4 and x plus 3. Okay, so negative 4 stays there. It's multiplied by the binomial times the binomial that I found here, right? And that came from originally breaking down this trinomial. Okay, so just two examples for this one. Let's get it done.